Okay, as you guys can see, I changed it, but that's okay. I just want to play it so you can kind of see what it looks like now. And this is just a simple cut reveal. So here we go.
Aloha o elen ko'u inoa.
All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to start animating. Okay, so the first animation we're going to learn is a scale reveal. All right, so I'm going to start with my aloha. When I click on it, notice I have these little selection tools at the end, dots. Okay, this one's different. This one is your anchor point. Okay, so if I click on this tool up here, pan behind anchor point, if I click on that and then I click on my anchor point, I can move it around. All right, for this, what I want to do, I'm just going to press undo until I can get it back where it was. I want my anchor point to be in the center. So the way that I do that, I'm going to go to help again because I'm not doing this very well. Okay, right here. See you guys? Help tool is so awesome. Okay, so I'm going to center my anchor point. Okay, so I'm going to put my anchor point there. Now, clicking on this layer, I'm going to press S. S is for scale. Okay, and what you'll notice here is if I take my slider, now you can see how I can move this aloha, right? And it's scaling. If I moved that anchor point, so let me just move my anchor point. I have that selected. And then if do you see where it's coming from the side now? You can see what that anchor point does. It tells you where the animation is going to start from. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I actually want to get my aloha back there in the middle is set, so that's layer, transform, and center anchor point. Okay, all right, so right where I'm about to sit, where I'm saying aloha, so let's put this here.
Aloha.
So kind of in the middle of that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set a keyframe. So the way that I do that is I do that by clicking on this little stopwatch thing right here. So then you'll notice this little like diamond shows up. And then I'm going to go back to where I start to say aloha right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my slider and I'm going to put this down to 0. And if I go too far, I'm just going to type in 0. Okay, so then you'll see what that looks like.
Aloha.
Okay, so then aloha will come up. I want you to pause this video and do that right now. Okay, I'm going to do a couple more things to make this look better. So again, we need to make sure that we have our layer selected. Then I'm going to click on these keyframes. I'm going to make sure that they're both selected, and I am going to control click on them, and then I am going to go to keyframe assistant, and then I am going to go to easy ease. Okay, and it's so short, but it just kind of makes it look a little bit more fluid. So let's see.
Aloha.
All right, okay, so then I'm also going to add some motion blur. So I'm gonna do that by clicking this little box right here, and then I need to turn it on. So it turns it on automatically right there. And so let's see if you can kind of see that.
Aloha.
It just like makes it look better. So now you're gonna go and do those two things to make your aloha look a little bit better.